Indians all over the world get anxious to know the date on which Rakhi occurs. Rakhi lets boys and girls to behold their relation as brothers and sisters, despite of any kinship. The festival of Rakhi has its roots right in the epic of Mahabharata. Sri Krishna has an aunt named Sruta Devi. She gave birth to a deformed child called Sisupala. Elders reveal that Sisupala would be killed by the same person whose touch would bring him back to normality. One day, Sri Krishna came to his aunt's house. As Sruta Devi placed her son in the hands of Krishna, the child turned to be handsome. Though his aunt was happy to look at her kid, she was frowned to know that his death would be in the hands of Krishna. She pleaded Krishna to pardon her child, even if a situation comes where he should be punished. Krishna was moved by her plea and said, "I will excuse him for his misdeeds, but I shall certainly punish him if he crossed the mark of 100 mistakes." Sisupala has grown up to be the ruler of Chedi kingdom. He is now a ruler and a relative of great Krishna as well. But he used to be very brutal. He used to torture people in his kingdom and clashed with Krishna very often. He once started to abuse Krishna before the whole court. That was it. Sisupala on that day has crossed his limit of 100 mistakes, and so did the patience of Sri Krishna. Krishna aimed his Sudarshan Chakra at Sisupala. Such was the case when Sisupala has risked his own life despite being warned to be good. As Krishna charged the Sudarshan Chakra in a range, his finger got cut in the course. Everyone around Krishna has rushed to bring something to tie around the wound. But Draupadi, who was standing there, did not hesitate. She immediately teared a piece from her sari and wrapped it around the wound of Krishna's finger. "Thank you, dear sister. You have come to my rescue in need. So will I help you whenever you are in trouble," assured Sri Krishna to Draupadi. This incident has led to the ritual of Raksha Bandhan. In later times, Krishna indeed kept his word by rescuing Draupadi when the Kauravas tried to insult her in full coat by dragging her sari. From thereupon, sisters were tying Rakhi to their brothers, and brothers in lieu would assure to look after their well-being throughout their lives. Other than Rakhi, a few more festivals take place on the full moon day in the month of Shravana. Some change their sacred threads called Jandhya on this day, so it's also called as Jandhyala Purnami. People in Odisha and West Bengal place the idols of Radha and Krishna in the cradle and swing them. Thus they call this day as Jhulan Purnami. Some states in North India sow the seeds of wheat on this day, and they call the ritual as Kajari Purnami. The people in the states of Kerala and Maharashtra call this day as Narali Purnami, as they worship the sea god. Though many such festivals were celebrated on this day, the prominent one that's celebrated all over the country without any doubt is Raksha Bandhan.